Your daily hour with me.
Yeah. Hey everybody, it's the program. We're on TV. Oh, once again, once a day, every day, we turn on the machines and then we start talking.
For an hour.
We're gonna be here for an hour. That's right. It's the program. It's Wednesday. It's Wednesday today, and it's early.
Too early for me.
Too early for me too. It's a little. We're
too early for everybody.
Yeah, we're becoming productive members of society, waking up early, getting things done, and doing nothing. Somebody's here. Who's that? Somebody, a new guy over there. Who are you?
My name's Alex. I'm an inspired or trying to get into sports radio because I know a lot about it.
You know a lot about sports radio?
Yeah. And as far as how I ended up getting there, when I was a kid, undiagnosed, by the way, I was autistic.
Yeah?
So I kind of kept to myself.
Okay.
And so while I was keeping to myself, one of the things I would do was I would play baseball and announce it by myself.
Uh-huh.
People think that's weird, but it's the truth.
Yeah.
And I was going to go into baseball and play it as a sport, as a professional. My dad pretty much wouldn't allow it.
Yeah, that's why. Did you try? I mean, that's a very
Stop
hard.
that, Dad.
I think it's hard to do though.
I'm my own person.
You gotta be like really, really good at baseball to do that. You think you're good enough to play baseball professionally?
Not now. I didn't get to play through elementary school and middle school and high school.
Yeah.
You kind of need that.
Yeah.
To be a professional.
I think so.
Right.
So you're testing my knowledge already, I see.
Your dad didn't. Your dad didn't let you play baseball at all?
Had to get good grades, and one of the issues I have is I'm academically behind.
Well, yeah, that's not very fair.
So I would fight and claw and spit myself to good grades, and never happened.
Yep.
Yeah, it's hard to get good grades.
So
yeah, you could have. I guess you. So you play baseball now anyway, just by yourself, like recreationally?
I would love to.
Yeah.
But I found out that it's kind of a sport that's died down.
Yeah, you're not so into baseball anymore?
Oh, I am, but everybody else is not.
Okay.
Hey,
have you ever been on TV before?
Actually, I have.
Oh yeah, what did you do on TV before?
I was on a couple of I was on only computer, or not computer, camera at a live show at WWE SmackDown.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was not by design. It was not on purpose.
Well, you got on camera though. Huh?
Yeah, I got on camera I think about 2 or 3 times.
What were you doing?
I was watching the show. That's kind of another passion of mine, but that's got
wrestling
nothing to do with sports. Yes.
Were you holding a sign or anything, or you just, or standing up and yelling?
It was the first time I went, man. No, I wasn't really doing nothing but paying attention to what was going on.
Yeah, and you got more signs later. You got signs on?
No signs. No signs.
But what about the second time you came back there? You got a sign that?
I didn't go a second time.
Oh, okay.
I happen to have a few guys I went to school with that are trying to make their way into the major leagues.
Yeah.
I'm real good friends with a guy named Nathan O'Brien.
Okay.
Who's been he's been trying to do Major League Baseball for at least 4 years.
It's hard.
Got caught up in the intermediate, so he's don't even have a major league contract yet.
What's that? What's the intermediates?
Intermediate is the equivalent of minor league, but in order to play in minor league, you have to have a major league contract.
Okay.
So actually, I think it's independent, not intermediate. I'm testing my own knowledge, which isn't surprising. Anyways, he's been in 2 stints of the Czech Republic, been there.
He's playing baseball in Europe.
Yep, pretty much. Yep.
I didn't even know Europe had baseball.
Yep.
Yeah.
They had he was in Europe. He got traded to Canada, and then he got traded back to the Czech Republic.
That sounds like the bottom of the barrel for baseball. Canada.
Actually,
Canada and Czech Republic. Yeah.
Actually, it's one of the highest.
Uh-oh.
I mean, compared to what, like
Major
what
League
else? I mean,
Baseball?
Australia. Where else is there baseball? Like,
There's baseball everywhere. There's baseball in Asia, China, Japan, which is all in Asia. I just realized that.
yeah.
You know, it's everywhere. I'm sure it's probably in Africa too.
Okay.
So
like Czech Republic's probably like next to China and Japan, and the U.S. and then Canada, and then what? Czech Republic's probably like number 5 or something, or I would think so.
Well, I asked him, and he said that he's pretty high on the totem pole.
Oh yeah, well that's what he's gonna say.
You think he lied to me?
Well, maybe he did just exaggerate a little bit. Because he's not gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm playing for the worst baseball league in the world. I wouldn't say that.
And then there's another guy that went to school with. His name's Kramer Champlin. He was actually on TV. I want to say maybe 5 or 6 years ago, playing for the Arizona
Cardinals.
No.
Diamondbacks.
No. Not Major League. It was a college.
Oh.
I don't know. Arizona State.
Yes.
Was it? Yeah.
But I was trying to come up with the name of the team, not where they're from.
Oh yeah, but like the mascot.
Yeah. I want to say it's like a bee or something, like a yellow jacket.
Oh yeah, the Hornets.
There we go.
I don't know. I'm making it up.
I think it might be actually right.
The Hornets.
Oh no, that's Charlotte.
Charlotte, like the Charlotte Hornets. That's a basketball team. Though.
That's a basketball team.
Yeah.
I'm teasing.
Yes, I know.
Or.
I know.
Yeah. You think it's the Hornets? Arizona Hornets?
I think so. Something like that.
Yeah.
Yellow jackets. It was a bee of some sort.
The Bees.
The birds and the bees.
I don't think it's the Bees because there's a Salt Lake Bees and it's a minor league team.
Okay.
For I believe the Angels.
All right.
And then I saved the best for last. Adam Conley, who played college at Washington State Cougars. And got a contract for the Miami Marlins, and actually has made his major league debut.
Yeah.
They're talking about him being one of the top 4 pitchers in the nation.
Woo! Go Washington
and
State.
You know this guy?
I went to school with him.
Oh, sweet.
Is he? So he's gonna be rich and famous. Baseball guy.
In my opinion, if you make a major league team, you're already rich and famous.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I think. So that's good.
The question is can he prosper or will it burn?
Are you
say an Alex Rodriguez?
Are you keeping in touch with that guy?
I didn't really know him too well.
Oh, okay.
I mean I was well known. Everybody knew me at school. I was like a standout.
Good. You went to Cougar school?
No, I went to Ole High.
Oh,
I went to high school with them. I actually have a friend that I would hope to get on here at a future time who caught for all 3 of those guys.
Sweet.
All right.
Something unique about me and my sporting thing is I'm really in depth in NASCAR.
NASCAR?
Yeah, which is actually a boring sport because all they do is turn left.
Uh-huh.
But the fun part about it is the reps.
The refs?
The reps.
So explain that.
Yeah, what's that?
Well, you'll have people who flip. You'll have cars that catch on fire.
Oh, wrecks.
Rex.
I thought you were saying reps, like repetitions, and I was like, what's a like a?
Well,
like,
yeah, they go repetitions around the track.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought you were talking about.
200 times.
But you were actually referring to car wrecks.
I was, yes, referring to car wrecks. I seen one I want to say a few months ago where the engine came out of the car.
Yep.
Wow.
And everybody thought the guy was dead. He walked away and waved to the crowd.
He wasn't dead.
Nothing happened.
Wow. Okay, well, he didn't turn out like Dale Earnhardt.
The wrecks are the part that's not supposed to happen though. So, but everybody likes the wrecks. But like in any other sport, if they wreck or they mess up like that, then that's bad. But everybody likes it in NASCAR, I guess.
Well, call it entertaining, if you will.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say they shouldn't happen per se. I wouldn't say that.
Well, everybody's waiting for bad things to happen. Did you go see it? Where do they do NASCAR? Do they have it around here?
No, they don't got one in Washington. The closest one is in Sonoma, California, or I think it's Fontana.
You want some peanuts?
There's one in Montana, like a racetrack in Montana.
There isn't one in Montana. I said Fontana.
Oh, what's Fontana?
Fontana is a little city in California.
Oh yeah, okay.
Fontana is like Montana, but
so different tracks in like California. Where else would they be? Like, is there one in like Minnesota or
there's
Iowa?
There's one in Texas. There's one in Atlanta. There's one in Alabama, a real big track, Talladega. There's two in Florida.
Right. Is there anything north of Texas, like
California?
Like, yeah, but I mean, like
Las Vegas.
West of the Mississippi, excluding California.
I think there's one in Chicago.
Well, that's close enough.
Have you ever gone out there?
Nope. I've only been in Washington, man. I think I went to Portland when I was really young.
You never left Washington State?
Nope.
I've never seen those.
Except for Oregon that one time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
When I was younger.
Portland's pretty close, yeah.
Pretty much Washington still. What do you just watch NASCAR on TV?
If I have it, which I don't have it currently.
Well.
No TV?
Nope.
How are you watching all your sports then?
Maybe I don't watch it. Maybe I just keep up on it.
Yeah, like
stats?
Watch stats.
Reading it in the newspaper?
Yep.
Is it NASCAR season right now?
Yes, it is.
And who's winning NASCAR? How does NASCAR work? Do they do like a?
Well, they recently just changed it. Glad you asked that question.
Oh, hi. We just got you on camera. These are your friends?
Yeah.
Alex, you brought some friends. Redbird though. Redbird from years ago. She said hi to me.
Well, you'll get on mic a little bit later, I'm sure.
Yeah. We'll have to talk to you. What's going on? How does NASCAR work? They have multiple races.
I think they've got 36 races, and the way the points works now is if you win a race, you're automatically in the playoffs. They got 16 people who make the playoffs. So if more than 16 people win a year, then they go by how many wins you get.
Yeah.
And if less than 16 people win, then they go by finishes and points.
Wow.
And who's the famous NASCAR racer right now?
That's a matter of opinion. But my opinion would be Dale Earnhardt Jr. because that's my guy.
Oh, that guy's still around.
Yeah, that's Senior's son.
And he's been going for a long time.
He was a rookie in 2000.
Yeah.
Oh, 1999. His first season was 2000.
So they can go for a long time, the drivers, because they're not going to get retired.
Yeah, the oldest driver is actually Jeff Gordon. Started racing in '92, and this is his final season. He's retiring.
Yeah. Why would you have to retire? Can't you just drive until you're dead because you don't have to be like.
Well, I
fit?
guess I guess you can. He made his decision to retire.
And there wasn't that. Is there any women on the thing right now? Or there was like before, right?
Yeah. Her name's Danica Patrick.
Yeah.
The famous one.
They're all famous, man.
Well, I've heard only one though, but.
They've had like 4 or 5 women in NASCAR.
Yeah.
Since I've been a kid. But the one right now is Danica Patrick.
Yeah.
And what you watching? I'm never
slightly trolling you, dude.
What?
I'm slightly trolling
How
you.
so?
Because you brought up there's only one woman racer that you know of.
Yeah.
So I'm slightly trolling you.
That he knows 4 others or 3 others.
Yeah, since I've been around. I knew who you were talking about.
But is there any other women that are competing at this moment against Kirkpatrick or whatever her name is?
Danica Patrick?
Yeah.
There's one coming up. Actually, I think there's 2 coming up.
Right.
I think one of them's name's Jennifer Jo Cobb.
Oh,
yeah.
Well. Sounds like she would have blonde hair.
Have you ever tried racing?
Blue eyes.
Actually, she does.
Have you ever tried racing? Have you ever tried racing a car before?
I've simulated racing.
Yeah, like a video games.
Yep.
Yeah.
With a steering wheel and gas and brake pedal.
Yeah. Like the arcade or something.
I've go-kart raced.
Oh yeah.
I really don't want to talk about that.
Why?
I ended up level with a tree.
Well,
on
don't
my side.
talk about it if you don't want to talk
well, you
about
got a
it.
car. Well, I want to talk about it.
I go-kart
I
raced.
Knew it was coming.
I
You got in a wreck?
I had to just go there.
You got in a wreck in your go-kart?
Yeah. Does it look like I had a wreck?
No, you look like you've never been in an automobile before.
I have.
Well,
I
don't know. I'm just
So you got in a wreck in your go-kart?
trying to be in the middle.
Did you get hurt?
The middle.
Well, what happened was a couple drunk dudes were making the track.
They were making it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And they left a fence tie. And
What,
I had
in the
to
ro-
find that fence tie.
They left it in the road?
Yeah, because it was like a dirt track. It was
Okay.
like an at-home track.
Yeah.
And I found a fence tie.
Yeah.
And ended up like parallel to a tree.
Okay.
Kind of an embarrassing moment.
Did you get hurt though?
My feelings.
Yeah, so you were okay.
There you go.
Well, that's what you wanted to see. That's what everybody wants to see in NASCAR. So maybe they wanted to see a wreck or go-kart.
Oh, yeah, maybe. Yeah. Too bad I don't got it on tape, so you'll never see it. You'll just hear about it.
I don't think I've ever seen NASCAR before. I'm not even on TV.
I wouldn't recommend it. You'd probably get bored to death, fall asleep.
But did you watch it,
Yeah.
the whole thing? You just sit there and watch it go? Because it goes for hours, right?
I'm more about statistics.
Yeah.
And wrecks. Not so much the left turn.
So you don't watch it, you catch up on the post game.
A lot of times that's all I've been having time for. Yeah.
Right.
A lot of things I like to do, like I already know the question's gonna come out about the local sports teams. So.
How so?
Well, given that I want to get into sports, my assumption is people are gonna want to know what I think about the home teams.
What do you think about the home teams?
Well, we're coming on football season. In fact, Friday is the first preseason game or the Seahawks.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna predict that they're gonna lose.
Oh no.
Oh.
To the Broncos.
We don't want to hear this. Maybe.
Why do you think that?
Face the truth. Well, partially because it's a preseason game, so they're probably not going to have their starters out there.
Mm-hmm.
And I have record to believe I've heard, but I have also not seen physical evidence that Richard Sherman is indeed still nursing a messed up shoulder.
Okay.
Lynch is still not 100%.
What happened to him?
he's been having back problems. He's old.
He's old. Yeah. How old is he?
I would say easily in his 40s.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Like he was like the star of the team, right?
No.
No.
That's Russell Wilson.
Okay.
Well, I thought Lynch was the star of the team. Though. I mean, he's the most famous one. He's the one I remember from last year.
Well, you see
Lynch
jerseys.
should be.
Yeah, you see Lynch jerseys like everywhere,
Yeah.
but I guess there's Lynch and Wilson.
There's actually more Wilson jerseys.
Okay.
Fair enough.
He's too popular for his own good.
Uh-oh.
What position is Wilson?
He's a quarterback,
He's a
or he
quarterback?
tries to be anyway.
Oh. Oh.
He's not a good quarterback.
He's
Hey,
entertaining.
That's fair enough.
He's not horrible.
You don't need to throw anything at the TV viewers. It's okay. It's just an opinion.
Yes,
It's just an
exactly.
opinion. Yeah.
He's actually a good role model. He's actually a nice guy.
Yeah.
But my prediction as far as Seattle wise for the year, they have a playoff run going. I actually think they're going to have more wins this year than they did last year.
Yeah.
But they're not going to be able to finish it. Is that what you're saying?
They're making Super Bowl
Playoff run.
again.
I'll say done by the first round.
3 years in a row.
Okay. Well, fair enough.
And then Seattle Mariners. I grew up with them. I've been a fan of theirs since I was a little boy.
Mm-hmm.
I had really high hopes for them at the beginning of the year because they still to this day have like one of the best rosters,
Right.
but they're done. Sadly,
Put the mic up your face more.
They're done. Sadly,
Okay.
What, the Mariners are done?
yeah, the Mariners are done.
They,
Sadly.
they're out of the thing now? They lost it?
Well, they're like 20 games out of 500. In order for them to win, they've got to literally win like 25 games in a row.
Yeah. They've only won 25 out of 500?
No,
What did you say?
they've won probably about 50, maybe 40.
Out of 500?
No. 500 is a percentage,
Oh.
which means you have the same amount of wins as you have
As losses. Yeah.
And that's
You
where they're at
break
now?
even.
Yes.
No,
And they have more losses than they do wins.
Well, no, they're 25 games short of
500.
500. And so they need to catch up
Oh.
25 games to be at 500.
And that's not going to, they're going to win 25 games in a row?
No.
It's kind of unheard of, I guess, at this point.
Oh.
That's almost like a baseball team going undefeated.
Yeah, but they never
It's
do.
not. No, it's. I'm not saying it's not possible. It's just not probable.
They never do that well, right? I mean, Mariners are kind of notoriously bad, right?
Sometimes.
Well,
No? Who's
they have disappointed me,
Yeah.
but I'm still hold strong with them.
You watch baseball or listen to it on the radio or something?
No.
No.
Statistics,
All
again.
statistics. But you're gonna be an announcer, right? You got to do watch the actual game and stuff too.
Actually, it's my destination is actually sports radio, and no, you just need to know the statistics.
Right.
I
Alright.
would like to announce one day, and yes, I'd have to watch the game to announce it.
Yeah, it'd be
You
such a
are
chore
correct.
to watch the game.
Right.
I've never really listened to sports radio before.
Yeah.
Cause don't they? What do they do on sports radio? They don't announce it. They do post game.
Partially, they're opinionated on their own opinions.
Yeah.
They pretty much talk about sports.
Yeah.
You just have to know your knowledge. You have to know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
But yeah, I see my World Series prediction is Kansas City Royals and the Dodgers. The Dodgers have looked really good prior to the trading deadline, and all they did was make themselves look better.
What's the
So-
trading deadline? I don't know any idea about any of that stuff.
Trading deadline is well, basically what the words say.
Yeah. A deadline for the trade.
A deadline for the trading.
What are they trading?
They're trading players.
To each other?
Yeah.
In the middle of the season?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like they're playing the season, and like the baseball team is not this. Oh, is that a bee? Or is that a fly?
Oh, that's a bee. That's
there's a bee in here.
hornet.
No, it's like the what Arizona Hornets or whatever.
Yeah.
Look out.
Well, you can always spin that window to open it up.
Go away.
Well, certainly that would help him to leave.
It left.
Awesome.
What's
Yay.
what was I gonna say? What were we talking about?
Players.
Players
being traded.
They trade the players
within the same
in the middle
season.
of the season.
Yeah.
So it's like one day you're playing the same team, the next day it's not even the same team anymore.
Sometimes you're on your way to different destination, different team.
Like you could be playing against a team, and then the next day you're on that team.
Yep.
Does that happen?
Yep. Very, very rarely, but yeah.
So then, like, what's the what is the team then? Like, I don't even, like.
The team is what the colors you're wearing.
Yeah, but like, if you're watching the game and then the next day it's like a totally different team, it's like, what are you even rooting for, or like who is even?
Well, I guess you're rooting for the manager.
Yeah, but
you gotta use your mind as, okay, say you want to do everything you can to be successful.
Yeah.
So they're making trades to hopefully make their team the best team that wins the whole World Series and all that to get the championship. So halfway through the season, why they do it halfway through the season, I don't know. I didn't make the rules.
Yeah, it seems like the team should be set once the season starts, and then they go through this one season and then they trade off. Isn't that how football works?
No, because there's too many injuries. No, that's not how football works. Football has a trading deadline too.
What?
Yep.
No, that's wild. I don't know. Does people get injured, so then they got to trade people out? Is that?
Well, if you're injured, obviously you're short that position, correct?
Yeah.
So what are they going to do to cover up the position? They're either going to sign a guy up free agent or trade somebody away to get what they need.
Oh, I guess that makes sense. All right. So the Mariners are not doing too well this year. Did you go see any Mariners games this year?
Not this year. I've gone through a couple and they've lost both times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's play the dice game. You know about the dice game? It's kind of like a sport.
Nope. Never played it.
You don't know what it is though?
Nope.
You know, I've been watching the show, huh? You ever watched the show before?
Yeah, I've watched it a couple times.
You have cable? You don't have cable. We already went over this, right?
You can watch.
I had TV, and I haven't had Comcast in years.
Well, you can watch this on the web. Basically, you would take that pen and you write a number on your hand between 1 and 6, and we roll 6 dice, and at the end of the program, we count up the numbers based upon the dice that rolled, and if you try to perceive the future, what is gonna roll up as, and then whatever it rolls up as, if you win, you win, but winning is a prize in itself.
So the stats are on the pen. We're about to play the dice game. The Redbird. Freddie just walked into the studio.
So I'll get that pen and
we'll pass it around to everybody. Everybody gets a number. You too. There's 2 people over there. We haven't even seen them over there.
Here you go, Freddie.
You write your friends, Alex. How do you know Redbird, Alex?
I went to I went to college to finish my diploma. She was in my class. I knew her a little bit before then, but I didn't really get to know her till then.
Redbird told you about the show?
Yeah.
Yay.
She's the mistake that made it happen.
Yeah.
No, that's fine.
You just told her that you were into broadcasting, whatever, and then she's like, I know broadcasters. Yeah.
Well, I've been diagnosed myself. I'm like this.
Diagnosable.
From a psychiatrist.
Well, what do they call?
Psychiatrist.
What do they call it when you're certifiable? Is that what, yeah, is that what? Diagnosable, certifiable. Freddie's gonna get a number.
Sure.
Yeah. You got a number?
Yeah, we all got a number now.
Here we go. There should be another mic too. Where's that little mic?
The tiny mic is right here.
Yeah, there it is.
So we can use this mic back here if we want to.
How you doing, Freddie?
Doing pretty good.
Probably gonna do the dice.
Sure.
Sometimes I forget about the early morning program, and I'm just like, was walking over here just to capture some tapes, and then I hear voices out on the street. So, yeah.
You might want to go get that checked.
Yeah, that's a good point. We're gonna roll the dice. This is the first dice game.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna roll.
We're starting to lay out a lot to say. What's the how's the production end going there?
Oh, it's going pretty well. Pretty much the same as it was yesterday. We're scheduled on TV through tonight, and so I got to get Thursday's episode captured, and we got to get Friday back on the air. So other than that, I think it's pretty standard.
6. I won. Yeah, you got 6 too.
Oh yeah, 6.
6.
6.
Who has a 6? We got 500 points. Redbird got a 6.
All right, yeah, we got 3 6s.
What number do you have, Alex?
I have 4.
4, 5. All right. So we're winning, but we still that's only one dice out of 6, so we still have a lot of chances to come back from this.
The top of this camera is shocking now.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, if you touch the exposed wires and metal stuff, it shocks you.
Oh, we should get.
Well, that's like science.
We should get some tape or something to cover that up. Like
yeah, I kind of known now for like maybe a week now or.
Oh yeah.
Shocked.
Yeah. Right.
I'll just rip them out.
Well, yeah, but you put insulation around it and then call it good.
Yeah, I think we should get some. I think we have some packaging tape in maybe somewhere in here or somewhere.
Right.
I don't know if that made the move actually.
Yeah, but anyway, I'm diagnosed, and it's like that's just a label.
What?
Oh, autism, Asperger's. So it's probably a little bit more common than people are led to believe. Certainly now.
Well, I find that if anyone was ever diagnosed with the word weird, I'd believe them because everybody's weird.
Well, thank you.
We got a text message from
I feel good now.
Mark Lee. He says, "Hey, was wondering what time is good for the program tomorrow, and also where to meet you." So here, let's give Mark Lee a call. It's been a while for Mark Lee too.
I would say 4 o'clock.
I think it's the season. People take summer breaks.
Yeah.
And I think that we're kind of getting out of that now, and we're getting back into the regular fall season. It's kind of like if you watch TV and the fall season is the main season, the summer season is like kind of the secondary season. But we don't take breaks and I don't plug this computer in.
Some programs they start up like in late spring or in the summer sometime, just to engage people and viewers and whatnot. And yeah.
This is Mark. We're calling Mark now. You seen anything on the streets, Alex?
Hello. Thank you for paging me. I'll call you back when I'm not away from the phone.
Hey, Mark. It's the program. We're on TV. We're calling you. You can call us back in about probably 20 minutes, 25 minutes. We're doing the program tomorrow in the afternoon sometime probably. So yeah, I'm not sure exactly when though. We're in our new building on State and Capitol, kind of in the Olympia Press building. Okay, bye.
So what do you mean seen on the streets? What do you
like? You're walking down the streets and you see like maybe like wildlife or maybe like a car accident or crazy people.
Someone trips.
I seen somebody get arrested the other day.
Oh yeah,
Redbird.
Yeah.
Oh no.
That's a story. What happened?
Dude's losing his mind slowly.
Oh.
That's all it's gotta be.
How do you know it was slowly?
because I've known him a while.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh.
And I hate to admit that.
Yeah.
So
where
what
was it?
exactly happened?
He's not allowed on the premises, and he was on the premises.
What premises? Or you want to? Is this
Is
going to be
this-
private or what?
No,
Is
it's
this illegal?
It's down at the store where she works at
Oh yeah.
downtown.
And then somebody was not supposed to be there, and then they were
Yeah.
there,
Yeah.
but they were going crazy.
They weren't listening. I don't know about going crazy. I mean, the person just talks and talks and talks.
Yeah.
Maybe that's another person with autism.
Oh no, it ain't autism.
Okay,
It's something,
fair enough.
something crazier. And then they.
No.
I actually am thinking maybe we shouldn't use the word crazy. Maybe we'll just use special.
Well, I'm down with
He was
crazy or
He
special.
was so special that they had to arrest him.
I'm just nuts. You know.
Yeah, I guess you can say that. He was just special. They had to arrest him.
We're all special
In
because
our
we
own
have
way.
all
He was-
unique fingerprints.
He was too special though.
and thumbprints.
Yeah,
Too
too
special for his
special.
own good.
And toe
Yeah,
prints.
exactly.
Yeah.
Was he putting up a fight?
No,
He was okay with being arrested.
I would hope so after about 3,000 times. probably.
Well,
He's been arrested
drill,
3,000
maybe.
times. Like, and
Yeah.
the guy's getting worse because you know him from before.
de-escalate, bro.
Seen
De-escalate.
He's escalating.
Yeah, I mean, he's like a no. He used to call the police department and talk to him about politics.
Oh.
Sounds a little familiar.
Hopefully the non-emergency line, maybe.
Yeah, the non-emergency
Yes,
line.
I think it was just the police department.
Oh,
line.
okay. Yeah, that's good.
But it wouldn't put it past me. It wouldn't surprise me if he actually called the emergency
911?
line.
Yeah.
Yeah, if anyone
What?
ever needs to, if you guys, out there viewers, if you have some crazy, or no, not crazy, if you just have a compulsion to call and talk to someone and just share
Special
your opinions,
compulsion.
yeah, you can call the number. It should pop up here in just a second. It's 360.
There you go.
336-4384. That's a good number to call because we'll listen and the viewers will listen, and you can do that instead of calling the police department.
Yeah. You tell that guy when he gets out of jail to call us.
That's probably a good segue to info time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we gotta get all this stuff. We're getting. Whoa.
3, 2, 1.
Now it's info time.
You're watching your daily hour with me. It's our hour-long hyper-live call-in television talk show that's recorded every day in Thurston County, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, 366 days on leap years. YDHWM began on September 19, 2010, and tapes a week in advance. So if you're watching this on TCTV, Channel 22, 11:30 p.m., this episode taped on the same weekday of the previous week. If you're watching this at 2 a.m., this episode taped on the same day of the month of the previous year. You can also watch any episode of the program on YouTube.com. Anyone can come on the program, especially you. We rely on the community for content, so give us a call at 360-836-4384 and leave a message. We'll play your message on the next episode and call you back. Thank you.
Yeah, you didn't have to rush so far. You're well ahead of it there.
Well, yeah, sometimes I
What are
surely
you,
have
new
been.
guy?
Well, sometimes I've been behind. People would long-time watchers of the program, but I wanted to kind of go fast
Yeah,
because
memorize.
it was like I was arranging tapes earlier, and then it was just like, Carl, slow down. Well, why do I need to slow down if I'm?
Speed up.
Yeah, just if I'm really fast, I can just.
It's a talent to talk fast.
Well, practice makes perfect. I guess
Carl's
I'm
you're talented
proof
now.
of that.
Well,
Maybe.
if you can articulate and talk fast,
Yes.
you're really talented.
Right, articulate
Carl's
and talk
talented.
fast. Enunciate correctly, yes.
We got some voicemails.
Whoa.
They're from Mr. Ginsu though, so
Uh-oh.
so
Prepare your ears, everybody.
if you have
Yeah.
sensitive ears, look out. Mr. Ginsu
you
is
guys
very
easily
crude.
offended or
He's very crude.
don't worry. It's just these are just words.
He's an old man that's cranky.
We don't condone anything that he
Creaky?
says, but we listen
Cranky.
to him every
Oh,
time.
that's it.
The fuck over.
Oh,
Well,
Mr. Ginsu getting crude on us.
Oh, Mr. Ginsu.
Here's the next one. This one's a little bit longer.
So,
Freddie, should I give these to you?
I tried calling you last
Actually,
night.
so that they don't get misplaced.
The phone wouldn't work.
Your phone was broken?
Holy fuck. Thought I
Yeah.
was gonna die.
Where's the commercial? That's okay.
I wrote a note even said, tell such and such that I love them, and I always have. And if I die,
You're
I
dying?
figured they would find my body, use that note, call her, tell her I love her. But
Don't die on us,
I
bro.
didn't die.
You gotta put a note on yourself to call us too if you die. Like nobody's gonna tell us.
Skip that.
Yeah,
How would we ever know?
we wouldn't know.
Fuck, I thought I was gonna
Nobody
die
would
too.
care.
No, he would.
Whatever.
No,
I guess I
no,
didn't.
no. He would call you if you died.
One
Yeah.
more
Don't worry
time.
about that.
Whatever.
I think we,
What the hell?
that's
It's okay,
Can't
bro.
wait to get there.
Well,
Fucking hey.
well,
like hypochondria, Mr. Ginsu.
Yeah.
That's me. Can't wait to get to hell.
Get ready to die.
But unfortunately, I ain't that lucky.
well, it's all a perspective.
I'm pretty fucking lucky,
Oh,
but not
jeez.
that lucky.
Unfortunately, you got
You know?
lucky. I don't. That's
So,
a.
any fucking way, motherfucker.
What do you?
Hey now, hey now.
To
What
call
do
you,
we
say
are
what
after
the fuck,
I wish-
Uber?
late night thing, so he can say all he wants.
I wish I could have a referee whistle.
What do you
to
call?
blow.
Unfortunately, lucky is like a
A paradox, maybe? Or
paradox or no. What's the word where it's like the opposite of itself and the thing and oxymoron.
Yeah, it's an oxymoron.
Oxymoron.
Unfortunately lucky.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I wonder why Mr. Ginsu thought he was dying, and also, yeah, that's a good thing to do. To
Entertainment at its finest.
he wrote a note, not like to say to someone that he loved them. Did you hear
Well-
that? He needs to have someone call us too. I think
Yeah.
you're right.
He's got nagging back pain or whatever
Don't make
else.
me come down there and kick you so hard Freddie will be wearing Mandy's hat.
Hello,
Oh, shush.
Markley.
Hello?
Hello, can you hear me? Hello.
Hello.
Markley?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello, can you hear me? Hello. Hello. Uh-oh.
Markley? Is
we
there
gotta-
something wrong with the system?
Sometimes when people call us, then it doesn't work, so we gotta call them.
Oh.
Like, I don't know why.
Boo.
It's
Well,
a
it's okay.
computer
Yeah.
for you.
Throw everything
we're
out the
calling you. We
window.
gotta call you. Hello, we gotta call you. Hello?
Yo!
Oh, can you hear me this time?
Yeah, I can hear
good.
you.
I don't know what's going on.
So, I'm gonna come on the program tomorrow with my friend Mike.
Uh-huh. It's gonna be a group here. There's a band coming from California tomorrow too. It's gonna be sometime in the
Oh, cool.
It's gonna be sometime in the afternoon.
All right. You think you could just shoot me a text with the specifics and,
Yeah, are you gonna be free during the afternoon?
Yeah. I think I have to meet someone right around noon
It'll probably
at
be
my
later than
house,
that.
but that'll be a quick thing. So there's a band coming in.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's see, because my friend Mike is a band too, but he's by himself.
Sweet.
Is he gonna play music?
It's probably a good idea if he does. It would really
Okay.
bless the community.
I'm for that. The band that's coming here they're a band, but they're not gonna play
They're not going to play
they're
music.
not gonna play music. They're just gonna be people.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he does like a one-man band thing, so maybe we'll just bring I think probably just like a kick drum and a banjo. That'll
Sounds
probably
good.
be about it.
Yeah,
That could be a good surprise for the other band.
I guess, yeah, text me with the location. And
we're in the Olympia
well-
Press Building now.
the Olympia what?
The Olympia Press Building.
Press building?
The Olympia Press building, like in the same building as the Volcano and the barber shop.
It's State and Capitol.
Oh, I see. All right. Do you go in the door where the barber shop is?
Yes.
Got
Like
it.
next.
That's right.
Okay.
We're up the stairs.
Ah, that's easy.
Yeah.
That's close too. We can just walk.
Yeah, I'll tell you the time tomorrow. We'll see you tomorrow. Thanks, Mark.
Okay. All right. Thanks, Kenny. See you soon.
Yeah.
You can walk, you can bus, you can bike. Come on down to the program. It's centrally located now.
For a hat.
Oh,
That was Mr. Ginsu. Let's call Ginsu back.
should we play the next dice game?
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh yeah, we should actually probably get all this stuff. We should start going with the events because we're gonna run out of time. Freddie, Alex is really into sports. Whoa!
Alex, you mean? Oh yeah, you're into sports. What's your favorite one? The sports.
I know baseball and racing really, really well.
Racing. Oh,
NASCAR.
that's cool. Whoa.
Rare, I know.
Yeah. Where do you go to see NASCAR in the
I
Pacific
don't.
Northwest?
You can't.
Huh. Where's all that stuff happen then? Is it all in
Closest
Indiana?
is California.
has been forwarded
Oh.
to an automatic voice message
Oh.
system. 3 0 3 5 is
That's
not
cool.
available.
It's have you tried doing racing yourself?
Mr.
Like
Ginsu,
maybe
it's the program.
go-karts or
Call us back.
Like I said, I was in a go-kart one time and ended up leaning it up against a tree.
Oh
I had
yeah.
a fence tie.
Oh yeah.
Here we go. Ooh, it's gonna be.
Come on, sixes. More sixes. 6, 6, 6, 6.
2 and 4.
Ah.
That's me.
Well, Alex got 500 points. Carl, nope. What did you have?
No,
5.
1, 5.
Alex got 500 points, so
All right, we're tied.
we're all tied up. Let's keep going with this. Let's do the commercial, and then the next dice game. We're gonna run out of time soon. Alex, you want to come back on the program? You having a good time? You can come back anytime. You can call the number too.
Yeah, I was thinking about maybe next time, and I don't know when I can set it up.
Uh-huh.
But maybe next time I could bring on my buddy Adam and have him talk about.
Whoa, Carl, Carl's falling. Is it too early for you? You drinking enough coffee?
No, that's.
Are you dizzy from waking up early? No. Are you dizzy for something else? Are you feeling okay health-wise?
Oh, is this? Oh. Deep impact?
Carl's having a hard time keeping his feet under him.
Maybe it's, uh-oh. We'll be right back.
Your daily hour with
This is a commercial from last year.
Goodbye. Hey, viewers, it's the program commercial. Leap years today.
Yeah.
And Carl.
Right. We got a slow or really short answering machine from Joe, and we're going to go in the archive for Mr. Ginsu.
Presidents on leap years.
Yeah. Check us out at 11:30 p.m. and 2 a.m. on Channel 22.
Wow, so we're still in the old studio in the past. That's the episode that was on this day last year. So the one that we taped a year ago today, which is kind of fun to look back, a little window into a time gone by.
I don't think we knew when we were going to leave the studio, right?
Oh, that's right. Uh-oh, what's happening? That's tomorrow.
Carl's getting confused. You okay? I think we just left the studio kind of abruptly and didn't say anything. I think it was around the season premiere finale, wasn't it?
Really? Oh, yeah. Maybe it's because I just remember one day we got there and everything was locked. And
Yeah.
we couldn't get in, and
I just remember, I think it being around the season premiere finale, so maybe it's going to happen soon.
maybe it's coming in. It's got to be this month. It has to be this month.
It's going to be it's going to be for the next year or so. It's going to be weird watching the commercials from the old attic studio.
Yeah.
Like, hey, remember the attic? Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's the last. A year from whenever that is, it'll be the last time we see the attic on the program.
2 2 4s and 2. So 4. 4 is 1.
4 is 1.
Alex, you won.
22446.
You're the winner today,
You
Alex.
won, Alex.
Let's see the number. There it is. You're the winner today.
4.
You know statistics. Maybe you could.
How did you do that? How did you choose the winner?
I'm just that good.
Yeah, you visualize the future.
Yeah, you gotta visualize the future.
It's got to do with numbers.
Wow.
It's like my life. All about numbers and statistics and all that.
So
Yep.
what's the who's the top batter for the Mariners right now?
I'm gonna go with Nelson Cruz.
Well, as far as the numbers go, is he the top?
Well, for the past 3 years, he's had the most home runs at the end of the year.
How many home runs did he have last year?
I'm gonna go with 47.
47. What's the RBI? Or is that
Enough.
Yeah, but you don't know it? Or is RBI the number, like the point whatever something number?
The RBI is how many runs you bat in.
Oh, what's his what do they call his main stat? The average, batting average? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
What was his batting average? I'm testing your knowledge, I guess, right now. I'm asking you these statistics questions. Yeah.
Honestly, I haven't really looked up recently.
You don't know his ERI, or is it ERI? No, ERI. Is that what it is?
ERA?
RBI, FBI.
That's
LMO,
FBI. Yeah,
FMI.
FBI. Yeah.
CIA.
PMI.
Yeah, exactly.
LOL.
While we're at it, let's drop OPD too. While we're at it.
Yeah.
I mean, we're here, so.
All right. They'll certainly appreciate that. A little shout out.
Carl's a big fan.
No, probably not. At least.
Hey, I didn't.
Only
say
for
nothing bad about it.
oversight. Oversight. That's what I'm a fan for.
Have you been to the batting cages?
No, I'm not really wealthy, so I can't, go to batting cages.
Yeah, I mean, how much does a batting cage cost for one
I
couple
think
bucks?
they're like I think they're like $50 an hour.
$50 an hour?
Whoa.
Wow.
Maybe 25 an hour.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I thought it'd be like 2.
No,
50?
we're
25.
we're in a new generation, man.
Why is it so much? I mean, isn't this like an arcade machine?
Well, welcome to the economy.
Where profit is everything.
$50? I haven't been to.
Well,
I've never been to a
25.
batting cage, but
25.
Well,
at
then why are
least.
you testing me?
I don't know if I'm testing. That seems totally ridiculous. That's that much money. Is it really? I mean, when was the last time you went to one?
A batting cage?
Yeah.
I went when I was a kid, maybe, but that's.
Probably back when I was
different.
playing t-ball.
Yeah.
7.
What's T-ball?
I mean, so you. Why do you think it's $50? Like, I don't. Where do you come up with
Because I've researched it because I wanted to go to batting cages and sharpen my hitting, which really doesn't need any sharpening.
Nice. Where do you play when you get to play baseball? I feel like that's sometimes.
Well, because you came in at the last minute, I was saying that I wish I could play.
Oh yeah.
But it's like a dead sport here.
Huh. Yeah, they gotta have teams. Like sometimes places have.
Well, I
little
used to
softball
play
teams.
softball for the Special Olympics.
Uh-huh.
And they kicked me off because I hit the ball too hard. They were afraid I was going to hurt some kids. So
Whoa.
You were too good.
I wouldn't say that.
Well, isn't that what hitting the ball too hard means?
No. What happened was they don't make the baseball bat that I'm supposed to be able to use. Probably for safety reasons. My guess is for safety reasons. So I'm swinging out something that is way smaller.
Mm-hmm.
So it comes back twice as quick.
Yeah.
So when you hit when you hit a baseball, you end up hitting it harder than you're supposed to.
Okay. Too hard. Whoa. No, everything's okay. We just passed Redbird and Mike's though over there. We can say hi to Redbird. Hi, Redbird.
Hi, Redbird. Hello.
Redbird was on the show in, I think, 2010.
It was July 4th.
Oh.
July 4th, 2011?
I think
Yeah.
it must, yeah, 2011.
Because you were talking about fireworks. If people are going to watch
Oh,
fireworks.
yeah, and you went
I
back and
remember
watched
that.
it, right? Did you go back and watch that episode?
Yes,
in
I did.
preparation?
Yes, it did.
Well, last time you brought your kids, right, Redbird?
Right, I brought my daughter, and my friend brought her son. Yeah.
How are the kids?
Well, the 12-year-old grew up to be an 18-year-old.
Wow.
Yeah, and
The girl is 18 now?
The question I ask is,
Oh my God,
is how
time-
did she allow her to
Gorgeous.
live that long?
Time flies.
even when you're not having fun.
Yeah, that's crazy. I can't believe she's 18. I remember. I still think of her as her the same age as when I saw her.
I know, all about Justin Bieber.
And
Yeah.
She looks nothing like she used to either.
What does she think about Justin Bieber now? Did she change her mind on it, or is she still upset about Justin Bieber?
She's on to something else.
Oh yeah.
Who knows?
And where have you been, Redbird? Have you seen anything on the streets in the last 4 years? Or?
Yeah, an influx of a whole bunch of new people.
Oh yeah, it's happening. We're growing.
Growing and growing and growing.
Whoa, what is that?
I think that's
cool.
down.
That's better.
Oh yeah.
Thank you, Freddie.
How do you feel about the influx of new people? Do you think that there's people leaving and the new people are kind of taking their place, or is there literally more people than there were here before?
I think there's more people than there were here before.
Can I like to answer that too?
Oh, go for it. Yeah.
Living the way my mind works is from like a southern hospitality type thing, because I'm standoffish. I make people mad. That's what I do. Deal with it. And I think having more people here is not necessarily a great thing.
Yeah.
Because unless they're coming from the southern area, and I don't find that a lot. I really don't.
Are you from the South?
Nope.
Oh.
Born and raised in Washington.
All right. But you just like Southern stuff?
I'm very ornery and very blunt.
That's how they are in the South? Oh, hey, it's the end of the show.
No. It always goes too fast. An hour's not enough, Kenny.
We made it through another episode of the program without losing consciousness or dying.
I guess there's always tomorrow, so if you feel like you didn't get enough, just tune in tomorrow and you'll get a whole nother hour.
Yeah, we give them your daily life all the time. We just do the show 24 hours a day. Thanks, Redbird. And who are you? You can say hi at least, yeah.
Please say hi, Linda.
Hello, my name is Linda, and have a great day.
Thanks, Linda.
Thanks for being here,
Way to
Linda.
go, Linda.
And thanks, Alex. Thanks and Freddie and Carl. Thanks for being here today.
Yay, this was
Thank you.
great. Thank you, Kenny, for hosting the show.
My
It's
pleasure.
Another great episode.
Definitely.
Well, yeah, I was on it.
You got anything else you want to say at the end? Oh, here it is.
5,
It's your final moment to say something. Oh.
4, 3, 2.
Yeah. Episode number and date of the week. Thank you. TCTV channel 22. Yeah. YDHWM.com. Check it out. 360-836-4384. Call on the message. You're on TV. Crew, you guys want to be on the crew? I'm doing things
Redbird, you're on the crew. Actually, Linda, I think you're on the crew, too. Let's see. Oh,
Redbird,
no.
Redbird, you're on the crew.
Yeah, Redbird.
UFO FBI, thank you. TCTV, your famous Crystal Ball, the Baby, Jordan E, fabulous. Thurston County, Washington State, USA, thank you. Viewers only. Hell yeah, dog.
Hell yeah, dog.
Wolf.
You see Charlie.
Bye.
Woof woof.
Coming up on the next episode of the program.
Your daily out with me.
Yeah, it's a commercial.
Hey, everybody. Hello.
We
This is
got
the commercial.
a music guy here.
We got the music guy here. Coming to you.
Got
in
a
the
real
future.
baby.
Yeah.
Yeah,